Hey guys, it's Ashlyn Speaks, and today I'm here to talk about the Women's March. Yeah, I went on January 19th, 2019. I kind of vlogged my experience, and I want to put my opinions in it as well. So, yeah, let's get started. Okay, so now I'm gonna meet up with some people in my building, and we're gonna go together. Um, yeah, but I have to pick up my poster from my friend's room, so that's what I'm on my way to do now. So I'm realizing I never actually took a video of the poster, so like, I'm gonna show a picture right now. You're gonna see pictures of my poster right now. Okay, guys, I got the poster. It's right here. Can't even see it, but it's there. I promise. I wouldn't lie about that. So yeah. It says, "Is your feminism intersectional?" It's really, really messy handwriting. I'm not gonna hold you on that. Incredibly messy handwriting. And then the other one says, "Anything a man can do, I can do. I can hustle, finesse, I can hustle." Cardi B, you already know my sis. Had to show support. Thing is, Cardi B is mad, like, she's mad smart, but because, like, she says her shit and, like, her own little way, people don't take her for seriously. And I think because she's a rapper, because she, like, raps about what she raps about, she's stupid. But Cardi B knows what's going on. I have so much evidence of Cardi B actually knowing what's going on in the world. So don't come for my sis. Is your feminism intersectional? At this point, I was like, I don't know, I was kind of nervous. I was going to the march with people that, like, I don't necessarily hang out with much except one. They were all white. Well, no, one guy is Persian. He identifies as Middle Eastern. So everyone else was white though. Some guys, some girls. And I don't know. I came with a more critical lens. But then they all were kind of more hopeful about the march. I mean, I can see why, as they were white women and they were men who literally, like, come because they're allies. So yeah. Alright, so I'm here walking, trying to find the crowd. But I'm seeing some gun control posters, and that's lit. We love an intersection. Boy, was I wrong, bro. Like, intersection my ass. Like, I went on, like, when we went to the rally, they did a lot of, like, disclaimers and shit before they ever actually started. And I'm just gonna read you some of the quotes that I have. This march isn't about agreeing on every issue. It's about how we engage and the commonality that we have. We might not touch on every issue today. I'm not here to talk about oppression, Olympus, because pain is pain. And I just literally felt like they were just all lives mattering the entire thing. They did address anti-Semitism, but I couldn't hear exactly what they said, but they definitely were saying something about, like, how we don't condone this and whatnot. And it's kind of just like, they know they have a lot of heat for not being intersectional, and they literally started off the rally saying, "Oh, we have to focus on our commonalities." Like, that is what got us in the mess. Like, our only commonality is that we're women. So if you actually want to care about women and, like, our lives, you have to take into consideration, like, the other parts of our identity. So I was getting kind of upset. However, as the rally went in, there were a lot more like intersectional speeches being made. So I have some videos of that.
March like a girl and fight for the rest. No one is free when some are oppressed.
March like a girl and fight for the rest.
March like a girl and fight for the rest.
Legalization for all immigrants in America. Where?
Power.
When I say worker, you say power. Worker.
Power.
Worker.
Power.
All right. Where people don't even know how to communicate with us. As a visually impaired person, I am up against a 75% unemployment rate, and services are sadly lacking. When I go into a job interview, the person asking the questions doesn't even ask me about accommodations, if I would even need them. They assume that I can't do anything and that it would be too much work and cost too much to hire me. This is not true. Yet I know I am not the only disabled person who has to go through this every day. Why does this happen? Why does it seem like the world is against the advancement of people with disabilities?
Basically, like, as the thing progressed, they definitely, like, the speakers were intersectional, but the way they started off the march wasn't. So I'm seeing this weird hybrid where I feel like the march probably has changed and is pushing in the more intersectional direction. However, it is definitely not there yet, and I can see why people didn't go. Like, my friend didn't go, and he's a really big activist for everything, but he was just fed up with everything. Like, the anti-Semitism, I don't even support I do not support anti-Semitism. I literally went to this march so I can critique it the way I'm doing it right now. I saw some cool signs though. I'll put it on the screen, but it was like, I don't want my own knight, I want my own sword. Let me find another one. There was this little girl sitting on the floor, and she had like a feminist sign right next to her. It was so adorable, and like, there were other signs. It was like Cardi B for president, and you know I love Cardi B. Like, I had a quote from Cardi B on the sign, so like, you already know I was happy. A lot of Trump-related things. Keep America great. Stop the fear and the hate. Another sign said big dick energy. How about accountable dick energy? And yo, that's a whole mood. And then another one said my uterus is more heavily regulated than an assault weapon. So that's where I saw like a lot of issues coming together. I saw one that said save the kids. I think I mentioned that in my little vlog thing. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's like the signs of the people had it together, but the march doesn't have it together yet, and not all the people do. There were still some pink pussy hats. I was talking to some of the girls I came with, and like, they literally didn't think about the fact that like, not all pussies are pink. And that's kind of crazy to me. Like, you think a black person is just brown all together, and then like their vagina is just pink as fuck. But yeah, so this is very interesting, like a very interesting experience. And then we went to eat and all this stuff. I explained it in the vlog. But there was this guy there with a sign, Trust Jesus. And one of my friends, she has a wonderful sign. I guess I'll put that in here too so you can see it. But it has the word bitch on it. And he was talking about how she's cursing too much. And like, she's not a virtuous woman. She's not a moral woman. It's just a fair God and stuff like that. And it's kind of just like, so a woman has to sit down and be like meek and quiet and cute for you. Like, so we have that little interaction right there.
It says, find a woman. Can we find a moral woman out here tonight? One that actually fears God? That'd be nice.
We all fear God. We just love ourselves. Sorry. Okay, so like, we went to eat food because you know it's cold out here, and today I'm not being a hoe, so you know I had to get a little bit cold. And while eating, we missed the Women's March. Like, we were there for the rally, but we missed like the entire march. Like, there's no march going on right now, so we're kind of doing our own little thing, walking around. Respect the puss, yes. That's right. Liberate yourself. Liberate yourself. Let your body move. Okay. Breaking my neck. Look at our dancing queen. That's my dancing queen. Okay, Hillary, dancing queen. Okay, pink hat, dancing queen. I see you out here. Okay. Woo! And so when we were leaving, we ran into this woman who was setting up on a bench talking about like wolf packs and like this thing she's trying to do. So I just want to plug what she's doing right here. It's better to have her say it than have me repeat it and repeat it wrong.
They're from Massachusetts.
Doesn't matter. This is right now Wolfpack. This is actually like a federal thing. We the People is the state one.
Okay.
So they're both in, and I'm an organizer with them. So they're filing in all sorts of states. Where are you guys from?
New York.
Nashville, New Jersey.
Okay.
But we all go to BC.
Okay, I think in Tennessee they might be doing that. I know in New York they're filing legislation right now. So quick little 5-minute call. Hey, I'm from so-and-so New York. My name's blah, blah, blah. And it's usually the aide that answers. I would like you to support this legislation.
Nice.
So if you guys are interested,
yeah.
I'm just looking for email addresses. And then if you are from a different town, if you can just note that so then I can send your information to the correct person.
Thank you, yeah.
Thank you guys.
Okay. So you need 28 states
To call for a meeting, essentially, a convention. Okay. And then once you have the convention is when delegates are assigned, and they're only bound by law to talk about one topic, and that topic is free and fair elections. So all these
Oh,
different states
interesting.
come in, and it's a huge meeting essentially, and
Yeah.
they draft an amendment. And once they draft the amendment, they have to go through another hurdle, which is 3/4 of the states must approve that to ratify it. And the reason that hurdle is so high is because we don't want somebody being like, abortion is illegal, which is 30% of the people want that.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
90% of people, they've done polls on this, and we just passed it. We have a commission in Massachusetts
Okay.
that just passed in the ballot measure to put forth a commission to look at money in politics in Massachusetts and put forth recommendations.
Yeah. Well,
This
a
is-
lot of people are fed up and want change, but shout out to you for being out here.
Yeah,
and
honestly,
freezing
it's so cold.
Like and Trump just was, he sold us out. And it's been a long time coming, but he removed that mask and showed us the ugly shit behind it.
Yeah.
I already seen the mask. Just America wasn't on my way. Overall, my experience as a Black woman at the Women's March was pleasant. However, like, I wish I saw more Black people. I don't know. It's just weird. Like, it just feels weird for me. Right now, I feel like it's in an in-between state. And I think I have a better look on feminism now because I took a class called From Black Lives Matter to Me Too. And we focus a lot on Black womanhood and sexual assault and stuff like that. So I had a very intersectional approach to learning about women. And because of that, I feel more connected to womanhood. And, like, last year, I would not have felt this way, like, at all. So, nothing in here. So, yeah, I mean, go to the march if you want to, but when you go, please keep your eye out for these things and be mindful of the fact that it might not be as representative as it needs to be. But I do believe that showing up and having the right signs and talking about forcing intersectionality in the march is the way to go, because if we boycott it, it's gonna stay a white woman's thing forever, and we don't want that. That's why my sign, even though it was messy handwriting, it's like, is your feminism intersectional? And I used Cardi B's quote. Cardi B, a Black woman, an Afro-Latina who does not speak the way people might want her to speak or whatever. Like, I have that there. I did that on purpose, and so I urge others to do that. You want to talk about it? Down below. You can go on my Instagram, ashlynnspeaks. I do a lot of like discussion stuff there, so I'll put a link to that in the bottom. You want to follow me on like my regular Instagram and see what I'm doing every day, see how cute I be. I'll put that in there. That's Ashlyn here. So yeah, enjoy your day.